Hi guys, my name is Alex Leshures. I am a human kinetics major at the University of Regina, and I just finished my fieldwork position with the Swift Current Broncos WHL hockey team here in Swift Current. The assignment that my supervisor gave me was to complete a full program of a grade 2 AC sprain of the shoulder joint, and I basically developed a program plan from day one of the injury all the way to 100% recovery, and that included the assessment, the treatment, my treatment plan, exercises, taping, and just generally what the sprain was, and then going forward from there. So just so you guys can get a look at how it looks, it seems very wordy. I tried to keep it as short and to the point as possible. Of course, like I said, details were missing. So yeah, just up here you have the mechanism of injury, so how it happens, what it looks like on the ice when a player gets hit, and what the injury itself will look like when you do the assessment. Through the assessment, there's an initial assessment. Basically, you're looking at the player's shoulder, doing all of your palpating and range of motion assessments there. Also looking at what other things it could be other than an AC joint sprain. Here's my treatment plan. I gave it 6 weeks, which for a hockey player is really long. We're hoping that if a player is, doing well, we can bump that down to 4 to 5 weeks instead. And here it goes through the exercises I would implement as far as when you're first starting, what type of exercises. My flexibility and range of motion obviously first, and then muscle strengthening coming second. And of course your rules for return to play, which hopefully does not take more than 6 weeks. And just some pictures of tape jobs. Here's the shoulder strapping, which is the most common tape job for a second-degree AC joint sprain. Here is the same tape job, basically just using a foam donut, we call it. And that is placed underneath the shoulder pads for games to keep that injury protected. There's also some kinesio taping you can do for later on down the road, probably after that 6-week period for that person. My supervisor said that it was very well done, which is good for me. He would use something like this for, say, maybe a new student coming into the same fieldwork position I just did, someone who's not familiar with the injury or the treatment plans or any of the exercises that need to be done. He would use this for them. He also said he would use it himself, of course modify it a little bit to hopefully speed up some of the recovery time for that player. Of course, every individual player is different. I would totally recommend this fieldwork position to anyone who is interested in athletic therapy. I do recommend, though, that you take your athletic therapy courses beforehand, and it will definitely help you out a little bit more when you're on the job. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys.